Hello, and thank you for joining me for the final session in Stopping the Stigma, Suicide Sessions Part 6. Today I'm in my classroom, so don't get too distracted by all the toys around me. We're actually going to answer a few questions today in session number 6, and these questions are geared towards people who've already taken their life. So these questions are impossible to answer with certainty. What I can do is make a series of assumptions based on what my clients and I have experienced. Now, these are tough questions and sensitive in nature, but let's get started. The first question: what should I tell your children, your parents, your husband or wife? This was possibly the most challenging question of all that I received. I've lost dozens of people myself to suicide. Dozens. What would they say to me? If I had carried it through, what would I say? This is compelling, and I can be honest when I say I had to go to a pretty uncomfortable place to answer it for myself. The reasoning behind a person's choice to leave the world is always personal. Here's what I would generalize to share with you. First, suicide is not a measure of our love for you. It's not a message of your value to that person. It's not an attempt to steal from you and leave you empty. You were enough. You were always enough. It's us who feel inadequate, unworthy of your love. The second thing I would say is that we fought. We fought demons that you, God willing, will never understand. We fought tirelessly with every ounce of our being. We did not go quietly into the night. We battled. We bled. We went to war with our nightmares. A war you may not have seen on the outside. Although some of us have fought pretty hard on the outside too. We tried to take medicine. We tried to talk to people to seek help. We did programs, completed treatment. We did not go quietly. We did not give up. We just didn't win. Another question I received was, how long did you think about it? And I should tell you the answer to that is probably longer than you think. Like the disease on the oak tree, it seeps in and slowly takes your breath away. It's like a seed planted in the most perfect soil, and your thoughts about it will grow. The more you contemplate, the further you'll allow yourself to go. And you don't just think about doing it. You think about the before and the after. You contemplate the act much like you'd plan a trip to Disneyland. You think about every single detail. I know there are people who act impulsively, but the majority of the people I've worked with have been thinking about it for months, even years. And another question someone asked, how do you decide how you're going to do it? I can't speak for those that aren't living, but I can speak for my circle. And you think about all of it. And you think it all the way through. You run scenarios, you debate outcomes, and then you choose. From there, the person falls into hopelessness, or they find some hope, and that hope carries them out. That's the end of our questions for Suicide Awareness Week. I'm going to be starting a new class in my institute called Harnessing Hope, and you don't want to miss it. As we've discussed, the world can feel like a hopeless place. Even the happiest people are finding new challenges in these times. But you are not alone. My class is designed specifically to help you find ways to be more hopeful, satisfied, and peaceful in your life. You know, we really can make the world a better place when we know how to take care of ourselves and give generously of what we have. But doing this can be hard. So join me on a journey to create more hope in your life. All you need is a notebook, a listening ear, and an open heart and mind. If you've never taken a class with me, now's the time. If you have, we have some more work to do. Now's the time. Welcome to the one situation in the world right now where you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. I'd like to give a special thank you to my new sponsors and donors. I could not be doing this without you. I am blessed beyond measure and hope to do work that makes you proud. So please join me. Let's get so full of hope you want to deal it. You all matter to me. Thank you for listening. My name is Gretchen Sortzi. I'm a certified hope dealer, and I'd love to make you a certified hope dealer too. Be blessed. Stay hopeful. This is my dear friend Fiona. Fiona's daddy went to heaven much sooner than anyone anticipated or would have liked. You'll notice Fiona is wearing a shirt that says, "Stay. Tomorrow needs you." This shirt will be available on my website beginning Monday. All proceeds from the sale of these shirts will go directly to someone in need, not to a middleman, directly to someone in need. So please stop by the Institute. Check out our videos, our new classes, and our new apparel line that will be there on Monday. We are so excited to deal hope into the world. We all have the potential to be hope dealers. Stay hopeful.